So yeah, it was really good. We met once a week for 3 hours, and the first couple of weeks we started to, we got given a scene, and we then just got up and did it in front of them. We had a short interview, and it was just really getting us used to the camera. And obviously at the beginning we weren't that good, apart from the people who had done it before. And then by the end of it, we are all now comfortable enough to be on a film set and shoot our showreel scenes, which is really cool.
Experience. So I've never done anything like acting before, and I've always seen myself as the next Hugh Jackman or something like that. Somebody who starts acting at a really late age in life and becomes really famous. So the most amazing thing was the beginning and seeing how difficult it is to actually act. But the 8 weeks has been phenomenal in terms of teaching me so much about how to get into a role, how to really understand the character, and how to really perform the character role itself. So that's been a phenomenal experience.
Well, for me it was really, really interesting, because the reason why I took this course is theatre is my bag. I love theatre, and I'm pretty expressive when it comes to my acting technique. And yeah, I just wanted to take the course to learn more screen acting techniques and to bring it back and to bring it down, and just to get a little bit more of the intense characterization in it. And I learned a lot. From the first week I was very theatrical, and then on the last class we just did, it was great.
Experience for 8 weeks was just something else. I had classes before, and this class was unique. You have a great director there who is standing right in front of me, and not just trying to compliment him. Really, you have a person who knows who you are and who knows what you can do in the scenes, what is your unique selling points. And I learned so much, honestly. I learned so much in just 8 weeks. It was fun.
Really good. Like, I'm not an actor, I'm a psychiatric nurse, so this was completely out of my comfort zone, but I wanted to challenge myself. So I did. We met up 3 hours a week, and yeah, I wasn't great at the start. I was very nervous and pushed really far out of my comfort zones with becoming a character, but I just kind of pushed myself into it, and everyone was really supportive and stuff. So yeah, I really did enjoy it, actually. Yeah, I would do it again.
The week's screen acting course has been really good for me. It's helped me with so much. So I feel like, because whilst I've been doing the course, I've also been kind of going to castings, and it's really helped me in the way that, like, I know what to kind of correct and stuff before I go in. So I kind of know, like, you know, how to kind of think things through before I go in, if that makes sense.
What's fabulous about it was the fact that I think we learned a great deal as a group, and one of the things that came across very early on was the fact that the opinions were very true. There wasn't a lot of sugarcoating, because having done some courses in the past, I find sometimes when you work with coaches, they tend to kind of tell you what you want to hear, so you feel good about the course, so you come back again. And if you really want to grow in the industry, I don't think that does a lot for you as an actor. I think you need to be ready to put your ego aside and really get some honest feedback so that you can grow from what you're learning. And so for me, very, very quickly, that was one of the things that stood out. It was a very honest environment, and people were encouraged to share a true view of what was happening.
Definitely, I'd recommend acting courses to anyone, and I think actually the one that I've done with Fox&Chips has been amazing, amazing for me. I think the amazing thing is that I'm a complete and utter beginner, and some people in our course have been really accomplished actors already. And everybody has gained so much from the course. So that's been a real enlightening experience for me, knowing that just because I'm a complete beginner, I can actually be in a group with real experienced people, and everybody gets so much out of the course itself. So that's been phenomenal.
I came here from Birmingham. I take the train like 2 hours every single week coming down, and I would do it again. So yeah, do the course.
Absolutely, we've got a mad bunch of people. Some of them haven't ever done acting before and they've loved it. Some of us have only done stage acting before and we've learned so much from film acting, and other people have film acting experience but just wanted a bit more confidence. So all round, I think anyone's able to do it. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's just a really kind of good environment to do it in. If you wanted to try it, you know, it is a really, really good environment, and you know, it was a really good learning experience. Like, really, really good learning experience.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend this course, because I'd recommend it if you're like a full trained actor or if you're a beginner, because I think this helps people in different ways. So like if you're a beginner, it really helps you to come out of your shell. I mean, we had a few beginners who have really come out of their shell, and then we've also had like trained actors like myself who, you know, it's just helped to kind of enhance our skills, because as an actor or as a trained actor, you never know too much, so you're always improving. So I think, yeah, like definitely go for it, and it's such a good prize because you also get a showreel at the end of it, and you get to make like friends for life. So yeah.
Anyone who's not afraid of a strong feedback, anyone who's not afraid to learn new stuff, anyone who's not afraid to learn about themselves, learn about their strengths and their opportunities, to anyone really who's up for a challenge to go somewhere they're not comfortable and learn how to be comfortable in a situation. So literally.
Actually, I would probably recommend the course to both people who really want to be in the industry, but also to people who want to be more confident in themselves as a person. What was nice about our group is we had folks who were really keen on being film stars, but we also had people who were here to really discover themselves and be more confident as a person. And what was fabulous was actually the fact that our interactions allowed both those groups to actually really come out of themselves and really grow as people. And it was wonderful because we could get to see it on screen. We didn't just see it in person, we actually saw it happen in front of the camera.